house is silent, the lights are out, and suddenly a streak of fur splits the hallway. 1 second the night feels frozen, the next the floor shakes with tiny, frantic thunder. No warning, no clear trigger, just a cat exploding through darkness like a released secret. It looks bizarre, almost supernatural, as if midnight has switched on a different animal. But what if this is not madness at all? What if your cat is finally doing exactly what its body has been waiting to do? Humans call it the midnight crazies because we watch the sprint, not the reason. We see chaos, but the cat feels timing. We hear noise, but the cat feels a rising signal inside its body. That signal usually begins long before the first wild dash. Cats are not built like us, and their most alert hours often arrive near dusk. The fading light wakes an ancient rhythm their bodies still carry. Evening does not feel like bedtime to many cats. It feels like the world is finally ready to move. In nature, low light is full of opportunity. Small things stir, shadows soften, and a hunter can close distance unnoticed. Your living room may look peaceful, but your cat's body reads it differently. To a cat, night can feel less like rest and more like opening time. Then there's the energy problem people often misunderstand. A quiet cat all afternoon is not always a tired cat. Sometimes it is a cat storing power in long, motionless stretches. Sleep during the day can recharge the body without emptying its drive. That drive does not disappear just because the house stays calm. It waits. It gathers. And eventually it demands an outlet. When play is missing or too short, that stored energy has nowhere healthy to land. It does not fade politely into the carpet. It builds pressure beneath the surface. By nighttime, the body may be carrying a full tank with no clear mission. That is when the hallway becomes a runway. The couch becomes cover. The corner becomes a blind spot. And the ordinary home transforms into a hunting map. Those midnight Zoomies are often more organized than they look. Inside the blur is a predator sequence trying to complete itself. First comes the alertness. Then the burst. Then the turn. Then the chase. Then the pounce. Then the quick reset before it all begins again. It can seem random to us because we only catch pieces of the pattern. But the cat's body may be running a full instinct loop. In a quiet home with little stimulation, that loop still needs somewhere to go. So the cat invents a hunt out of whatever exists. A shadow on the wall becomes prey. A sock near the doorway becomes movement. An empty hallway becomes open territory. A table leg becomes something to circle, stalk, and attack. The environment may be simple, but the mind turns it into a living challenge. This is how boredom and instinct can join forces after dark. That is why the behavior is not meaningless destruction. It is a body trying to complete a natural job. It is muscle asking for release. It is attention
You've
asking for
changed.
purpose.
Tell me what you're looking for.
It is instinct refusing to vanish just because the walls are quiet. Even the speed has meaning. Fast running can discharge tension that the day never resolved. Sudden turns can mimic the unpredictable path of prey. Repeated laps can be the nervous system chasing completion. What looks silly can actually be deeply biological. Your cat is not performing chaos for drama. It is answering a rhythm older than the house itself. And that rhythm gets louder when the day offers too little movement. A still home can create a restless night. Too much quiet can make the body create its own event. Too little play can make the imagination turn physical. Too little challenge can make simple space feel charged. The cat is not breaking the peace for no reason. The cat is trying to feel complete inside an indoor life. The good news is that this energy can be guided, not punished. The goal is not to suppress the hunter. The goal is to give the hunter a safe ending. The most helpful fix often starts before
Good
the
job!
night
Look
ever
at that!
begins.
Got it! Yes! Good kitten!
A real play session in the evening changes everything. Not a few lazy wiggles, but a full chase with stalking, sprinting, and pouncing. Let the body work through the sequence it keeps searching for at midnight. Then offer a small meal or treat after the play ends. That combination tells the nervous system the hunt has finished successfully. Add climbing, hiding spots, and small surprises during the day. Rotate toys so the world does not feel emotionally flat. Break up long, empty stretches with short bursts of movement. Give the cat chances to solve, pursue, catch, and settle. When those needs are met, the night often becomes less explosive. The hallway loses some of its urgency. The shadows lose some of their power. And the cat no longer has to build a private wilderness from silence. So the next time your cat tears through the dark, look deeper than the noise. Midnight madness is often just a small predator trying to live honestly inside a quiet home.